Khmer kite flying, also known as Kleng Ek in Khmer language, has a rich cultural history in Cambodia. Kite flying has been a traditional pastime in the country, deeply rooted in the cultural fabric and customs of the Khmer people. Kite flying in Cambodia is not just a recreational activity, it holds cultural and spiritual significance. It is often associated with religious festivals, traditional ceremonies, and celebrations. Kite flying is particularly prevalent during various religious festivals, such as the Cambodian New Year, Chol Nam Thmay. During these occasions, people fly kites as a way to make merit, express joy, and bring good luck for the upcoming year. Khmer kites come in various shapes and sizes. Traditional designs often feature intricate patterns, bright colors, and sometimes mythical creatures. These designs may hold symbolic meanings related to folklore, mythology, or religious beliefs. Traditional Khmer kites are crafted using lightweight materials such as bamboo and paper. Skilled artisans construct the frame using bamboo, and the kite is covered with colorful paper. The tails of the kites are often adorned with ribbons or lightweight fabric. Kite flying competitions and festivals are organized in different parts of Cambodia, drawing participants and spectators alike. These events showcase the creativity and skill of kite makers, with awards given for the most impressive and artistic kites. Kite flying is not only a form of entertainment, but also serves educational and social purposes. It provides an opportunity for younger generations to learn about traditional crafts, encourages creativity, and fosters community bonding. In recent years, there has been a renewed interest in Khmer kite flying, with efforts to preserve and promote this cultural tradition. Various organizations and individuals are working to revive and pass on the knowledge of kite making to younger generations. Khmer kite flying has also become a cultural attraction for tourists visiting Cambodia. Visitors have the opportunity to witness traditional kite festivals, explore the artistry behind kite making, and even participate in kite flying activities. Overall, Khmer kite flying is a cultural practice deeply ingrained in Cambodia's history. It not only reflects the artistic and creative spirit of the Khmer people, but also serves as a reminder of the cultural heritage that has been passed down through generations. Khmer kite making involves traditional handicrafts that combine simplicity with cultural meaning. Here is a step-by-step guide on how to make a basic Khmer kite. Materials: bamboo sticks for frame, lightweight paper or cloth for cover, glue string scissors, markers or paints for decoration, ribbon or light fabric for tail. Instructions: arrange the frame. Choose bamboo sticks for the frame. You will need 2 long sticks for the vertical corners and 2 short sticks for the horizontal corners. Use string to tie the ends together to form a rectangular frame. Cut the wood shorter than the longer wood, securing it at the junction. Frame cover. Cut paper or lightweight fabric to cover the frame. Leave extra material on each side to allow it to fold and stick. Use glue to attach the material to the frame by pulling it tight as you go. Make sure the material is evenly spread across the frame. Kite decoration. Let your creativity shine with kite decoration. Use paint markers or other art materials to create symbolic patterns or surface designs. Traditional Khmer kite designs often have bright colors and intricate patterns. Add extension. Attach one tail to the bottom of the kite. This can be done using a ribbon or lightweight fabric. The tail adds stability to the kite as it flies. Guaranteed strings. Attach a cable to the top of the vertical rod, forming a bridge. The length of the string will depend on personal preference and the size of the kite. New vitality, breathing life into the age-old practice. As the leaves begin their descent, Cambodians eagerly delve into the meticulous process of crafting kites, a skill passed down through generations. Bamboo frames intertwine with vibrant fabrics, forming canvases for intricate patterns that tell stories of tradition and creativity. Families and communities join in communal efforts, transforming open spaces into lively workshops where laughter mingles with the rustling of kite materials. The kites themselves become a testament to the nation's cultural resilience, embodying both heritage and innovation. The significance of kite making extends beyond mere recreation. It encapsulates a deep connection to nature and spirituality. The act of sending a kite aloft is symbolic, representing the release of troubles and the invitation of good fortune. In this season, the skies above Cambodia become a living canvas, painted with the hues of countless kites, each soaring gracefully against the backdrop of a clear, sunlit sky. As the autumn sun casts its warm glow, the skies become a theater for an enchanting display. Families gather in parks and open fields, launching their meticulously crafted kites into the air. The sounds of children's laughter and the hum of kite strings harmonize with the rustling leaves, creating a symphony of joy that resonates throughout the community. The shared experience of kite flying fosters a sense of unity as generations come together to celebrate culture, creativity, and the beauty of the changing season. In the heart of autumn, the tradition of kite making not only adorns the sky, but also stitches together the fabric of Cambodian identity. It is a time-honored ritual that bridges the past with the present, reminding all who partake in its magic that, like the kites that grace the heavens, the cultural heritage of Cambodia soars with timeless elegance. In the stillness of autumn, the community comes alive with the sound of a frame-shaped bamboo tree, a reflection of the intricate dance of kite crafts. This age-old tradition is important again, drawing inspiration from the changing landscape and common spirit of a nation. In the paintings of autumn colors, families gather at the joint, their hands busy with the joy of making kites. The younger generation learns from the older ones, absorbing not only the practical aspects of construction, but also the intangible threads of cultural heritage woven into each kite design. The process became a celebration of arts, crafts, and storytelling, as the vibrant canvas turned into a canvas that represented myths, symbols, and storytelling to withstand the trials of time. Blows this season are more than fun. It is a collective expression that passes through generations. The fields and parks are transformed into vibrant arenas where kites of many colors and shapes are created by the shared hopes and aspirations of the community. The sky becomes an unprecedented gallery that showcases the craftsmanship and ingenuity of Khmer handicrafts, against the beautiful autumn skies. As the sun sets, a warm glow over the traditional landscape of kite flying becomes a bridge between the earth and the real thing. Gentle blows tied to the earth by short strings reflect a soft dance between tradition and creativity. It is a testament to the enduring spirit of the Cambodian people who have sought solace and delight in the simple act of send the kite to heaven. In the embrace of autumn, the tradition of making and flying kites becomes a vivid expression of cultural identity. It represents not only the change of seasons, but also the continuation of the traditions that define the essence of Cambodia. As kites soar and float gracefully, they bring with them dreams, stories, and the unity of the people, with traditions like kites in the autumn sky continuing to grow with tenderness and resilience. The joy of making kites in Cambodia is a celebration that extends beyond the craftsmanship itself. As the bamboo frames take shape and vibrant fabrics are adorned with intricate patterns, a contagious enthusiasm fills the air. Families, friends, and communities come together, their shared laughter and collective efforts transforming the process into a festive occasion. The happiness derived from making kites is multifaceted. It's the joy of creation, as each individual contributes to the birth of a unique and vibrant piece of art that will soon dance in the skies. It's a bonding experience, as generations connect through the shared tradition, passing down not just skills, but also the warmth of familial and communal ties. The act of making kites serves as a respite from the routine, a moment where the mundane transforms into the extraordinary. In these shared spaces, the repetitive tasks of crafting become a rhythmic dance, a communal expression that elevates the spirits of those involved. As the kites near completion, the anticipation grows. The happiness derived from this collective effort is not just about the final product, it's about the journey, the camaraderie, and the cultural continuity that the kites represent. These handcrafted creations become symbols of joy, resilience, and the enduring spirit. And when the kites finally take flight, ascending gracefully into the sky, the happiness becomes ethereal. It's the fulfillment of a shared vision, a moment of pride as the handcrafted kites soar high, carrying with them the dreams and happiness of a community that finds joy in the simplest yet profound act of creating and sharing. The happiness that accompanies kite making in Cambodia extends into the skies as the completed creations ascend, becoming vibrant messengers of joy. The launch of these handcrafted kites is a culmination of the collective efforts invested in their creation. Families and communities gather in open fields. The joy of flying a kite extends beyond each family, creating a shared experience. The audience attended the event, surprised by the spectacle above. Rhythmic blows against the sky of this huge autumn become a visual melody that expresses great emotions and promotes the connection between humans and nature. As the kite exercises from the air, it moves up and down with the wind blowing. The collective joy filled the atmosphere. The beauty of these aerial creations goes beyond their material form, embedding the spirit of people seeking pleasure in the unification of natural traditions and celebrations together. In this time of shared happiness, the importance of flying a kite becomes a cultural treasure, echoing the resilience of nations seeking pleasure, creativity, togetherness, and the simple enjoyment of flying dreams. The sky above Cambodia becomes a canvas of happiness, where the collective spirit rises like a handmade kite. As autumn unfolds, these handcrafted kites find their way into the azure sky, adding a vibrant spectacle to the crisp air. The annual tradition of Khmer kite making transforms open fields and parks into lively hubs of creativity and festivity. The skies become a gallery, showcasing the collective artistry and cultural expressions of the community. People from all walks of life share in the excitement of watching their kites ascend, carried by the winds of tradition and the collective spirit of a nation. The love of making kites goes beyond the practical activities of the craft. It is the love of the story and the tradition embedded in each kite, the intricate design that symbolizes the importance of culture and fairy tales left behind. When kites take shape, they become more than objects. They incorporate the collective spirit of a community that prides itself on its cultural identity. When the kite finally ascends to the blue sky, blown by the wind, the love of creating the kite reaches its climax. The joy and satisfaction that comes from seeing these handmade dances is priceless. The sky becomes a canvas painted with love, creativity, and the shared heritage of people who seek deep happiness in the simplicity of kite flying and flying. In the shared laughter of the family, the pride of the elders who passed on the arts to the younger generation, and looking together at the growing kite, the love of kite flying became a celebration of life, culture, and freshness. Long-lasting beauty found in the sky over Cambodia. The responsibility to preserve the art of making kites is a collective endeavor, a commitment to pass down the cultural legacy to the next generation. As the autumn breeze carries with it the whispers of tradition, there is a profound understanding among Cambodians that the craftsmanship of kite making is not just a skill, but a cultural inheritance that deserves careful stewardship. To ensure that the artistry and significance of making kites endure for the next generation, it becomes imperative to engage in deliberate efforts. Elders, as custodians of this tradition, play a pivotal role in imparting their knowledge to the younger members of the community. Guided by the wisdom accumulated over years, they become mentors, passing down not only the technical aspects of kite construction, but also the stories, symbols, and cultural meanings woven into each creation. Community workshops and gatherings dedicated to kite making become spaces of shared learning, where the craftsmanship is perpetuated through hands-on experiences. Children, with wide-eyed curiosity, learn the intricacies of selecting bamboo, shaping frames, and choosing vibrant fabrics. These communal activities foster a sense of pride and connection, instilling in the next generation an appreciation for the cultural richness embedded in the act of making kites. Beyond the traditional methods, embracing innovation becomes a way to bridge the generational gap. Integrating contemporary materials and techniques while preserving the essence of Khmer kite making ensures that the craft remains relevant and adaptable to the evolving times. It's a delicate balance between upholding tradition and embracing the creativity of the future. Documenting the process, both visually and through oral narratives, becomes a valuable tool for heritage preservation. Creating archives of the intricate designs, patterns, and the stories associated with each kite serves as a repository of cultural knowledge. This repository becomes a treasure trove for future generations, a guidebook that allows them to retrace the steps of their cultural forebears. In essence, taking care of how to make kites for the next generation involves a harmonious blend of tradition and innovation, of passing down knowledge and fostering creativity. Community initiatives play a vital role in nurturing this cultural inheritance. Collaborative projects that involve both the seasoned hands of elders and the eager minds of the younger generation create a bridge of knowledge. Workshops, festivals, and cultural events dedicated to kite making become platforms for shared experiences, fostering a sense of identity and belonging. In the realm of education, integrating the art of making kites into school curricula becomes a transformative approach. It offers students a hands-on experience, allowing them to explore the rich tapestry of Cambodian culture through the creation of kites. Educational programs centered around traditional crafts not only impart practical skills, but also instill a deep appreciation for cultural diversity and the importance of heritage preservation. Technological advancements provide an avenue for innovation without compromising the authenticity of the craft. Virtual platforms can be utilized to create immersive experiences, allowing individuals of all ages to explore the intricate details of Khmer kite making. Online tutorials, interactive exhibitions, and digital archives ensure that the knowledge transcends geographical boundaries and reaches a global audience. To complement these efforts, fostering a sense of pride in the craftsmanship becomes pivotal. Recognizing and celebrating the artisans who have dedicated their lives to perfecting the art of kite making instills a sense of respect and admiration. This acknowledgement serves as an inspiration for the next generation, encouraging them to carry forward the legacy with the same passion and dedication. By nurturing this delicate balance, the timeless beauty and cultural significance of Khmer kite making can gracefully transcend from one generation to the next, ensuring that the skies of Cambodia will forever be adorned with the vibrant legacy of handmade kites.